What's going on, YouTube? I was looking over there, the camera's here. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the VO2 Max channel. Today we're going to get into it with a little bit of Diablo 3 here, but we're going to do something that I've been kind of working on, had an idea for a little while ago. We are going to, and I'm sure you can probably tell this by the thumbnail and by the description, we're going to try and level up from level 1 through 70. Obviously, I'm not going to get into Paragon because I've already got Paragon, but we're going to try and go from 1 to 70 as fast as possible. I don't have a timer on the computer, but I will use my stopwatch on my phone. So, what we're going to do is we're going to get in here, we're going to make a brand new character. Halgard, I like it. Halgard, you're going to be our lady. We're going to go to adventure. It doesn't matter which act. Difficulty, I think we're going to go expert. And we're going to try that. Now, we're going to do this level 1 through 70 with only 2 pieces of gear. And I had talked about them a little bit before. Start the timer. As you can see, 4, 5. So we're going to do this whole thing with 2 pieces of gear. We're going to come over here, we're going to grab all the way down the Orc's crown, and we're going to grab Stelgard's Decimator. Now, I don't know if this is the best way to do this. That and that. And what I did a test run last night, and 2 things, and I'm glad I did, but 2 things I realized were that number 1, I didn't have any vitality when I put this stuff on. So after I was done, I rolled on some vitality here. But what I realized was, let's just go into a rift here. What I realized is I was getting smashed by things. Oh, got near that. There we go. Just like that, we're level 13. Yeah, I realized that there was no vitality, so I was getting pretty much one-shot by everything. Come on. There we go. I am going to quickly switch my skills here. Whirlwind. Don't care about that right this second. We'll go Weapons Master. And we'll put that on. Incredible feat. Look at this. So basically what happened was I got to level 50 and I completely stalled out leveling up because I had no vitality. I was getting one shot by everything. It wasn't very fun. And I was like, what the hell is going on here?
I gained new power. The ancients smile on me.
Conduit, that's great. Okay, let's upgrade our skills. That's fine. Frenzy. Whirlwind, Dust Devils. That we can go to Battle Rate, no, Warcry, and we'll do that. Y, we're gonna bust over to Call of the Ancients, and might as well do the Council Rises. B, we're gonna go Battle Rage. You know what, yeah, let's go movement speed. Let's grab a little bit extra movement speed right now. And Wrath of the Berserker. Since we just unlocked that, we just unlocked this. Let's go Bloodthirst. Solidifying Whirlwinding. There we go.
Your flesh is weak.
Yeah, and I didn't pick up anything, and we got another passive skill slot already. Oh no, that was... We're just getting caught up from our previous one. Well, might as well go around this way. Glory to you. And I also didn't put anything on. That was the other thing. Which I still might not. Yeah, we're not going to pick anything up. We're just going to run through as much as we can with what we have. Might as well pick all that up. Yeah, we're not going to pick any gear up. We're going to do it only with our 2 pieces. Try and get as many levels as possible. And the reason I like to use Stelgard's Decimator, and that you don't have to use Stelgard's Decimator, but the reason we're using it specifically is because your melee attacks throw a piercing axe at nearby enemies, dealing 700% weapon damage as physical. And then in Leoric's Crown, we get increased the effect of any gem socketed into this item by 98%, which essentially doubles whatever we've got. And our gem gives us 81% bonus experience. So, we're getting crazy amounts of bonus experience. Like, the sound can't even keep up with our level ups in the beginning. Yeah, and that means anytime we do a melee attack, which is also Whirlwind,
Your spirit be free from
we're getting all this extra. Like, look at those swords that are, those axes that are coming off. We're just one-shotting everything. There we go. Yeah, we just reached level 17. No, we're at level 42 here. And this is why I hit a wall, because as you can see, I was taking some damage there. And if you're taking any kind of damage, your run kind of stops.
Back to hell, dog. I gain new strength.
Yeah, you get extra experience from monster kills. You're getting extra experience from your gems. Getting all sorts of extra experience around here. It does feel very slow, I will say that. Not having my paragons on, not having a buffed out barbarian. When you're doing frenzy, but only with one. Oh yeah, here we go.
I gained new power.
Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, now we're talking.
The Rift Guardian is here.
Now we're talking. I'm not even going to pick anything up because we're just leveling up so fast there's almost no point.
You cannot stand before me. I need fury.
Now I can't remember where. No, we're waiting for. This is a big one. Unforgiving, level 55. We're waiting for level 55, but we might as well go and keep doing some rifts here. Finish this right off.
More fury.
Oh, but what I can change is this, and now we go Berserker Rage.
Still recharging.
I did not want to pick up that sword amethyst, but that's okay. I picked up something. Get rid of that. We're at about 10 minutes here. Level 49. Just about level 50.
Volcatos guides my hand. Volcatos smiles on me.
Nice. Level 50. Get the I hate these levels. They're so bad. Levels are just hurt. Look at this. What is this? What even is this? Where are the enemies? What are these set pieces?
Back to hell, dog.
Here we go. There we go. Now we're cooking with the fire. Okay, come on.
You cannot stand before me.
I'm not even going to pick that stuff up because this is just kind of a meme run. Where are all the enemies? God, these levels are terrible. So bad. Okay, you know what? Let's just go back to town. Be done with this. Let's close that off. Let's go to the Halls of Agony. Let's just kill some stuff. There we go. Here's some monsters. Should have done this in the first place.
I will not be denied.
Now we got some monsters. 52.
We have just arrived in Tristram.
Might as well
And I must say,
grab that.
I'm a bit dismayed. This place is a backwater filled with serfs and an ancient broken-down monastery, hardly fit for the king of Condorus. I cannot fathom why Lazarus was so intent on this becoming our new seat of power.
Come on, monsters. There we go. If we can get a nice big kill streak going, that'll really help us out.
Back to hell, dog.
And then after we're done this, whenever we hit a dead end here, we'll go and grab another rift. That's probably our best bet.
I heard rumors of Zakarum warriors called Crusaders. While the natives were most reticent, I was able to deduce that this order was founded 200 years ago, just as Rakis took his army of paladins west. But these Crusaders went east on a very different mission.
Okay, now we'll go back to town. We're coming up on 15 minutes here. And we're still getting notifications from earlier levels. Yeah, see, that would have killed me if I didn't have any vitality on my gear. Since we are only wearing 2 pieces.
But I will not stand down.
Oh god, get out of here.
Die.
Just get the hell out of there. As soon as we hit level 55, we'll be in a lot better shape, because then we'll just have max fury almost all the time. And that's an extra 25% damage. Where the hell am I supposed to go? There. I'm hoping we can get this done in less than half an hour. This is where things start taking a lot longer than they otherwise have been before, and especially when you get these bullshit levels where there's no enemies anywhere. Find like 5 enemies. Like you need to find stuff to kill it. And we need runs.
Vulcatos guides my hand.
Not that way. Yeah, we need a good solid, like, you know, 200-300 kill streak. Alright, get me the hell out of here. Usually these big open areas have more enemies in them. And that's why I don't like the Act 5 things as much. Ah, here we go. Instead of that, we can now go over to here. Yeah, the Act 5 stuff, most of their levels in Act 5 are like closed off streets, small little alleyways. Like, there's nothing. There's no place for a bunch of enemies to actually be. There's a couple of enemies where they're not very bad. of there. As you can see, we're starting to get hit by things, and we're taking a good chunk of our health here. Okay, come on, here's over here.
The ancients smile on me.
Oh god. Arcane is not good.
I will not be denied. I gain new strength.
More experience, nice. Oh come on, we're like 99% on the rift.
The Rift Guardian.
God, finally. Nice, there we go. Okay, let's just get out of here and we'll go do it again.
Well,
There you. Let's go, I say I don't like Act 5, but it's these couple of maps that are fairly decent. And you can get a good movement bonus going. Okay, I say that these levels are good, and then there's no goddamn enemies when I come here.
Vulkathos guides my hand.
We'll just go and do another rift. Apparently this is not gonna work for us either. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand why they refuse to just put fucking enemies in the areas. I don't know.
prove yourself.
Makes what is otherwise an already not super fun game to play. And don't get me wrong, there are times where it's fun. It's not a super fun game to play. But it makes this game that is already not overly fun even less fun than it otherwise might be by not giving us enemies to deal with. Like you go through entire swathes of this game and there's nothing to kill. It's a hack and slash. This game's about killing stuff. Yeah, here we go. Like you need piles of monsters. And if you're not getting monsters, it makes it not so much fun. First legendary.
I'll be telling stories about that for a while.
I wonder what it is. I'm gonna pick it up. Oh, is it? Oh no, it's the Diablo Giants. Oh my god, these levels are terrible! Ah! Give me some goddamn enemies. There are so many that we could have gotten that I wouldn't be complaining about. These levels have been brutal. Like I've done an entire rift on the first floor before. Don't even have to go to the second floor. Because there's so many enemies.
I'll taste your fear.
There's another legendary, nice. Look at this. What a waste of all my skills. This whole area could have been filled with enemies.
Kathos guides my hand.
The whole place could have been filled. There. Now.
Your flesh is weak.
Keep on going. This is the only thing that's slowing me down right now is the goddamn lack of enemies. Lack of actually being able to kill anyone to get experience. It's ridiculous. You get 3 enemies here, 1 enemy there, 4 enemies over here, 2 enemies here. How about hundreds? Hundreds of enemies. How about that? Where are all my enemies? Wow, we're definitely not going to hit level 70, but that's okay. This is a challenge run. We won't hit level 70 before half an hour. Only because this game has seen me fit to not provide me with any fucking kill. This is the time where you need stuff to kill. You need constant enemies.
Stronger within.
You're not moving very fast. We've got 4 more minutes to go.
Against my blows.
We got another one of these levels. 2 in a row.
The Rift Guardian is here.
That was bullshit.
Not enough fury. I must heal.
That was bullshit. I see something. No way. Not that.
Need more time.
We hit level 60 with him. There we go. Hit level 60 with him. Oh, that's good. That's okay. We've got room to grow.
I'll taste your fear.
Hopefully you guys can hear everything all right. My voice isn't too quiet and the game isn't too loud.
Still recharging. I will not be denied.
There we go. Yeah, see, this is what happens when you actually get monsters. Did you see that? It took how long to go from level like 58 to 59, and then all of a sudden we're like level 59, level 60. Like, that's what I'm saying. This game has prevented us from getting as high as we otherwise would. Because we keep getting these goddamn bullshit maps. I don't mind the maps so long as there's enemies to kill. You're giving me enemies that I can kill instead of just running around like an asshole. Ooh, is there more up here? Alright. Couple more. We can get some kill streaks going. We can get some bonus experience. That's what we need. That's where a lot of your extra levels come from. Oh, that's bullshit. We had a 104 kill streak going, and it was like a split second. Too late.
I have been hit.
That up, God. Yeah, you definitely realize how important your pickup radius is when you're doing something like this, because I feel like I run over certain things and he still doesn't want to pick it up. Kill you.
I can't pick up anything else.
That's okay. Well, we blew by our half an hour time limit. But level 62, that's not bad. Unfortunately, that's where I have to stop. So, essentially we're 31 minutes, 10 seconds at level 62. And I know we can do better than that. I know we can. So we're gonna try again on our next character. Put that all away. We'll get on out of here. Quit, and we will delete our character. I know we can do better than that. We got so screwed in certain areas. We need enemies. Like, go enemies. We need them. None of this, like, just running around and there's nothing around. That's bullshit. Alright, we're gonna delete you. There we go. Alrighty. Well, that's it. That was our challenge today. So we got to level 62, which is unfortunate, but you know what? Whatever. It is what it is. We wouldn't have even gotten that far if I hadn't done my testing last night. And I'm glad I figured out that there's no vitality on either of those pieces of gear. There would have been more vitality, but for whatever reason, I've never seen this before since they've introduced this, I have only found one of those Ramadama Ding Dong things that adds a socket onto your weapon. Only found one of them. And I'm Paragon level 744. And I found one so far. That is mind-blowingly bad odds that you will have only found one. By this point in any regular season, I would probably be up to 4 or 5. I would say average at this point in a season. 4, 5, 6, somewhere in there. One. I've got one so far. That's so bad. So anyways, I would have had vitality on the sword and then a socket, which we can still do if I end up finding one on this character. We can still do that. But essentially I had no vitality when I was doing my testing, and I was like, why do I keep getting one shot by things? And then I realized there was 0 vitality. So I rolled vitality onto the crown. So now we got a little bit of health. You can survive basically almost anything. But yeah, that'll do it for today here. I want to thank you guys for hanging out, for checking out this challenge video. We'll try it again and see how far we get. I want to thank you for hanging out. Peace, YouTube. Oh, by the way, leave your comments, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Links for the social medias are down below in the description. And thanks for hanging out. Bye, YouTube.